The drama has officially hit a breaking point, and social media is losing it. Chrisean Rock is absolutely furious after Blueface's mom, Carlissa Saffold, allegedly took Junior for medical attention without permission, an act that has reportedly led to her arrest. Fans are calling it a family feud gone way too far, and honestly, they're not wrong. According to sources, what started as a concern for Junior's health quickly spiraled into chaos. Carlissa supposedly stepped in to take matters into her own hands, but Chrisean saw it as overstepping boundaries. The situation escalated so quickly that law enforcement reportedly got involved, and now Carlissa is facing serious consequences. Social media exploded the moment news of the arrest dropped. Fans are divided, some defending Carlissa, saying she was just trying to help, while others are siding with Chrisean, calling the situation outrageous. Memes, reaction videos, and heated discussions flooded every platform, turning what could have been a private family issue into a full-blown public spectacle. One thing's for sure, this is more than just a feud, it's a high-stakes family drama that could have lasting effects. Everyone is watching closely, waiting to see how Chrisean will respond next. Drama surrounding Chrisean Rock and Blueface's family has officially escalated to a level fans weren't expecting. What started as a tense situation involving family disagreements has now taken a legal turn, leaving the internet buzzing and social media ablaze. At the center of the controversy is Carlissa Saffold, Blueface's mom, who has reportedly been arrested after allegedly taking Junior for medical attention without Chrisean Rock's permission. According to multiple sources close to the family, the situation began when Junior required medical attention, and Carlissa stepped in supposedly out of concern for his well-being. However, Chrisean Rock reportedly saw this action as a serious overstep, interpreting it as a violation of her parental rights. Fans have pointed out that tensions between Chrisean and Carlissa have been brewing for months, with disagreements over boundaries, influence, and family decisions creating ongoing friction. The moment Carlissa allegedly took Junior, the situation reportedly escalated quickly. Law enforcement was called, and authorities intervened, leading to Carlissa's arrest. While details of the arrest are still emerging, insiders suggest that the situation was serious enough to warrant immediate legal action, shocking both fans and casual observers alike. Social media didn't waste any time reacting. On X, TikTok, Instagram, and other platforms, fans immediately began dissecting every aspect of the story. Many users expressed outrage, defending Chrisean Rock and condemning Carlissa's actions. Comments poured in, with fans calling the alleged kidnapping unacceptable and a total overstep. Others, however, defended Carlissa, arguing that she may have been acting in what she believed was Junior's best interest and that her intentions might have been misunderstood. This divide in opinion highlights a larger trend in celebrity family drama. Every action is scrutinized, and everyone's motives are questioned. In this case, the lines between concern, overreach, and legal boundaries became blurred, creating a narrative that's perfect for viral discussion. Fans love a high-stakes drama, and the combination of family tension, alleged legal issues, and public outrage made this story explode across social media. Meanwhile, Chrisean Rock herself has not stayed silent. Sources say that she was furious at the incident, and fans have reported seeing several posts and stories hinting at her outrage. While she has not directly named Carlissa in some of these posts, the timing and context make it clear who she was referring to. Fans who follow Chrisean closely are analyzing every word, every emoji, and every story, trying to interpret her feelings and predict her next move. Adding to the tension is the complicated dynamic between Chrisean Rock and Blueface. While the two have had their own ups and downs publicly, fans are now questioning where Blueface stands in this latest family conflict. Will he support his mother, stay neutral, or back Chrisean? This question has become a major talking point as social media users debate what the rapper's role should be in this high-stakes situation. The drama has also led to a wave of memes, reaction videos, and fan edits, On TikTok, creators are dramatizing the event, using clips, music, and commentary to highlight the tension. Instagram stories are full of reactions ranging from humor to shock, and on X, hashtags related to the incident started trending almost immediately. This isn't just a family dispute anymore, it's a full-blown viral phenomenon. Fans are particularly focused on the alleged kidnapping aspect of the story. Taking a child for medical attention without the other parent's consent is a serious matter legally, and the fact that it resulted in an arrest adds an entirely new dimension to the situation. Legal experts have weighed in online, speculating about potential consequences for Carlissa, while fans debate whether her actions were justified or reckless. The timing of the incident also plays a role in its virality. Chrisean has been dealing with public scrutiny and personal challenges recently, which makes the conflict feel even more intense. Many fans are expressing sympathy for her, emphasizing that she doesn't need additional stress from family drama, especially when legal issues are involved. At the same time, Carlissa's side has defenders who argue that her actions might have been motivated purely by concern for Junior. These supporters suggest that in situations involving medical emergencies, immediate action is sometimes necessary, and that Carlissa might have believed she was doing the right thing. This perspective, however, is highly contested, as others maintain that parental boundaries must be respected no matter the circumstances. The story also highlights the complex nature of public family drama when celebrities' personal lives are scrutinized in real time. Small actions can become magnified into global discussions. In this case, what could have been a private family disagreement turned into a viral moment due to the involvement of law enforcement, social media coverage, and high-profile figures. Analysts and fans alike are now watching closely for what comes next. Will Chrisean take legal action against Carlissa? Will there be reconciliation? Or is this the start of a much longer conflict? Fans are also debating how Blueface will respond, with some speculating that his silence could be a strategic move to avoid making things worse. One thing is certain: the internet will not let this story die down quietly. Every post, every comment, every snippet of information is being scrutinized, shared, and amplified, ensuring that the drama continues to trend. This incident has everything a viral story needs: high stakes, public figures, family conflict, and legal implications. In the coming days, fans will be paying close attention to updates, legal proceedings, and public statements. The narrative is still evolving, and any new development could escalate the situation further, drawing more reactions, opinions, and coverage from influencers, creators, and media outlets. For now, social media remains divided, and the tension continues to build. With Carlissa in custody, Chrisean furious, and the public watching every move, this story is far from over. Fans are ready for the next chapter. And one thing is clear: this is not just another celebrity feud, it's a dramatic, high-stakes situation that could have lasting implications for everyone involved. As the news of Carlissa Saffold's arrest spread, the situation quickly turned into one of the most talked-about celebrity family dramas in recent memory. What initially started as a concern over Drew's medical attention had now escalated into a full-blown legal and social media spectacle, drawing reactions from fans, influencers, and even legal experts weighing in on the controversy. Fans were quick to react on all platforms. On TikTok, creators were dramatizing the alleged incident, using trending sounds and clips of Chrisean Rock, Blueface, and Carlissa to illustrate the chaos. Memes began circulating within hours, portraying everything from Carlissa as the overbearing mother to exaggerated depictions of Chrisean's outrage. Instagram stories filled with fan reactions showed a mixture of shock, humor, and disbelief. On X, hashtags about the alleged kidnapping and Carlissa's arrest began trending, generating thousands of comments, replies, and debates. The social media discourse quickly split into two major camps. One side firmly supported Chrisean Rock, highlighting that parental rights and consent are serious matters, and arguing that Carlos's actions regardless of intent were a clear overstep. Fans in this camp emphasize that taking a child for medical attention without the other parents' approval can carry legal consequences, and Carlos's arrest was, in their eyes, entirely justified. Comments flooded in expressing sympathy for Chrisean, pointing out the added stress this incident placed on her during an already turbulent period of her life. Meanwhile, Carlos's supporters offered a different perspective. Many argued that her actions may have been motivated purely by concern for Jer's health, and the arrest might have been an overreaction. This side emphasized that in situations involving urgent medical needs, immediate action is sometimes necessary, and Carlos may have felt that she couldn't wait for permission or approval. Supporters also highlighted Carlos's role as a grandmother, suggesting that her intentions were rooted in family care rather than malice. The legal implications of the situation became a central talking point. Several online commentators and legal experts weighed in, explaining how parental consent, guardianship, and emergency medical situations intersect. Some noted that if Carlos genuinely believed Jer's health was in immediate danger, she could potentially argue that her actions were justified under emergency provisions. Others emphasized that the law is strict about parental consent in non-emergency circumstances, and taking a child without explicit permission even for medical attention can lead to criminal charges. This legal analysis fueled even more discussion, as fans debated whether Carlos's arrest was fair or excessive. Adding another layer of complexity is the dynamic between Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Fans speculated about where he stands in the middle of the conflict. Some believe Blueface might quietly support his mother while publicly staying neutral to avoid escalating tensions. Others argue that he may side with Chrisean privately but refrain from commenting in public to maintain his reputation. Every social media post from Blueface is now being scrutinized for hidden meaning. Fans are analyzing emojis, story captions, and even his facial expressions in videos for clues about his position. Chrisean Rock herself has been using social media cautiously. While she hasn't publicly disclosed all details about the incident, she has shared stories and posts that suggest her anger and frustration. Fans are analyzing every detail, from the timing of her posts to the tone of her captions, to interpret her next move. Some suggest she may take legal action against Carlos, while others think she may try to resolve the matter privately to prevent further escalation. Meanwhile, Jer's well-being has become a focal point. Fans are expressing concern for the child, emphasizing that the drama shouldn't overshadow his needs. Some social media users have urged both parties to prioritize Jer's safety and mental health, highlighting that children should never be caught in the crossfire of family disputes. The narrative has now shifted to a combination of celebrity drama and public conversation about responsible parenting, boundaries, and family accountability. The incident has also sparked commentary about the broader family dynamic. Many fans point to past tensions between Chrisean and Carlos as evidence that this conflict was inevitable. Subtle digs, disagreements over influence have been building over time, and some argue that this latest situation is a culmination of long-standing friction. Social media users dissect past interactions, looking for patterns that might explain why Carlos acted as she did. Blogs, entertainment platforms, and gossip pages quickly picked up the story, amplifying its reach. Headlines emphasize the arrest and the alleged kidnapping, framing it as family chaos and trailer park drama, which only fueled public interest. Comment sections became battlegrounds, with fans taking sides, debating motives, and speculating on what could happen next. Reaction videos, breakdowns, and memes ensured the story stayed trending for days. Some fans have raised questions about responsibility and accountability. While Carlos may have acted out of concern, critics argue that any action taken without parental consent carries risk, both legally and ethically. Supporters counter that her intentions were likely focused on Jer's health, suggesting that in tense family situations, judgment calls can be misinterpreted. The debate highlights the difficulty of navigating family responsibilities under public scrutiny. As the story continues to unfold, questions about next steps dominate fan discussions. Will Chrisean take legal action, or will she seek a private resolution? Will Carlos's arrest lead to charges, or will the situation be resolved in family court? And where does Blueface fit into all of this? Will he intervene, mediate, or stay silent? Every post, comment, and update is being watched by fans eager for the next development. This incident underscores the power of social media to amplify family disputes. A situation that might have been handled privately has turned into a worldwide spectacle, with fans, influencers, and media outlets analyzing every detail. Each development adds another layer, from the arrest to social media reactions, creating a complex narrative that continues to evolve. Ultimately, the incident is about more than just one action. It's about trust, boundaries, family dynamics, and the consequences of decisions made in high-pressure situations. With Carlos in custody, Chrisean furious, and the public watching every move, the drama is far from over. Fans are now waiting for the next chapter, knowing that every update could send this story into a new viral spiral. As of now, social media remains divided, legal discussions are ongoing, and everyone involved is under intense public scrutiny. The combination of celebrity status, family dynamics, and legal implications has created a perfect storm for viral attention. Fans are glued to updates, memes are circulating, and speculation continues to grow about how the situation will unfold. The world is watching, and one thing is clear: this family drama has become a defining story for fans of Chrisean Rock and Blueface alike. From alleged kidnapping to legal consequences, social media reactions, and public outrage, the drama shows no signs of slowing down. Everyone is waiting for the next move, and whatever happens next will only add fuel to an already intense fire. By the time this situation reached part 3, the drama had fully exploded, and fans were glued to every update. Chrisean Rock's fury over the alleged kidnapping of Junior by Carlos Saffold had become the focal point of a heated social media storm. What started as a family disagreement had now morphed into a viral spectacle involving legal implications, emotional confrontations, and endless speculation about the roles of everyone involved. Chrisean's outrage was evident from her social media activity. While she hadn't posted a full statement publicly naming Carlosa, her stories, captions, and cryptic posts left little doubt about where her feelings lay. Fans were quick to analyze every detail, noting the intensity of her captions, the choice of emojis, and even the timing of her posts. Some interpreted her posts as a warning that she was prepared to take legal action, while others suggested she might be seeking a private resolution, aiming to protect Junior from further exposure to the chaos. Meanwhile, Carlos's arrest had added fuel to the fire. The public saw this as validation of Chrisean's outrage, with many claiming that the law had intervened because of Carlos's overreach. Some online commentators were quick to point out the seriousness of allegedly taking a child for medical attention without parental consent, noting that even if her intentions were good, it doesn't excuse potential legal violations. Fans debated the line between concern and overstepping boundaries, and opinions were split, generating thousands of comments across social media platforms. Blueface's position in the drama also came under intense scrutiny, as his mother faced legal trouble and Chrisean publicly expressed her anger. Fans speculated whether he would side with his mom, support Chrisean, or attempt to remain neutral. Every post he made or didn't make was dissected. Some felt his silence suggested strategic neutrality, while others feared it hinted at implicit support for Carlosa, potentially straining his relationship with Chrisean even further. The rapper's role in this unfolding story only added another layer of tension, keeping fans engaged and reactive. Social media users didn't just stop at commentary, they created content that kept the story trending. TikTok creators dramatized scenarios, Instagram stories highlighted fan reactions, and X threads dissected the legal and emotional angles. Memes flooded the internet, often exaggerating the emotions involved or creating humorous interpretations of the tense situation. The combination of celebrity conflict, alleged kidnapping, and legal involvement made this story irresistible to the online community. At the center of it all is Junior, whose well-being has become a primary concern for fans. Commenters repeatedly reminded both parties that the child should be the priority, emphasizing that no social media post, argument, or viral clip should overshadow his safety and emotional stability. This focus has created a broader conversation about how celebrity children are often caught in the middle of adult conflicts, forced to navigate tension that is publicly broadcast for millions to see. Meanwhile, the media picked up the story in a major way. Blogs and entertainment platforms framed this situation as high-stakes family drama, emphasizing Carlos's arrest and Chrisean's anger. Headlines highlighted the alleged kidnapping angle, while articles analyzed the family dynamics, legal context, and social media reactions. Each new piece of content sparked more discussion, as fans weighed in with opinions, predictions, and critiques. The narrative had grown far beyond a single family incident. It was now a trending phenomenon. Legal experts commenting online emphasized that even good intentions can have serious consequences. Taking a child for medical attention without parental consent can be legally complex, and the involvement of law enforcement underscored the gravity of the situation. Fans debated whether Carlos's actions were justified under emergency circumstances, with opinions ranging from "she did the right thing" to "this was reckless and unacceptable." The legal discussion added a layer of seriousness to the drama, distinguishing it from typical celebrity feuds. As part 3 of this story unfolds, speculation about the next moves dominates fan discussions. Will Chrisean pursue legal action against Carlos? Will a private resolution be reached to avoid further escalation?